And as you can see, so the car fails to program a route.
Hi Hugo, let's roll.
Let's roll. Check vehicle surroundings before start. All good, let's go. So guys, as you can see, I have asked for a generation of a route, and the car is just here for a while trying to connect and generate this route. So this is something that is happening for a while now. And as you can see, so the car fails to program a route. Let me stop here so that I can show you. So it says that online route planning failed, have switched to offline route planning. So basically, as I have offline maps, the car will move from online to offline route planning. And I don't want that now. I just want it to generate the route on an online way. And as you can see now, it made it without any problem. So let me just change here. So let me exit. Let me change here again the way that I want it to generate the route. So now it is generating already. So it seems that the first try, or sometimes even when it is retrying, it does this. So I want an efficient route. So let me start here. So it's going to be 37.8 kilometers, 52 minutes, because today we are under storm, red alert and orange alert for the places where we are. But as you can see, currently it's very, very good, the weather. So this is what is happening with the navigation and the online plan. So I don't know the reason for this. It just has started happening, and I believe it was more or less at the same time when the TBOX replacements started. So if you don't know, XPeng is requesting owners of the G6 and G9s in Europe to go to the maintenance stores to replace the TBOX. So the TBOX is a component on the car that has inside a couple of things like GPS, the SIM cards, etc. And the change is related to the SIM card. So they are changing to local SIM card because all XPengs in Europe were connected to, I think, a Belgium operator. And now it seems that they are now negotiating different contracts in different countries to provide then the internet connectivity. And also, as you probably know, when you got your XPeng, or if you are planning on getting an XPeng, at least on my car, it was offered a 12 months period free of charge of internet. And it seems that there are many people with a free internet for more than 1 year, almost 2 years already. But now with these TBOX changes, many people are getting, in some cases, 6 months additional free internet. But then they will have to pay for this internet connectivity. It's still not clear for me how much it is. So I already heard about 12 euros per month. I already heard about 10 euros per month. I already heard the situation where some people have been told that they can change to their own internet provider. I don't know. The reality of that, I don't know, because in Portugal, I know that there was 1 or 2 persons in our Facebook groups and community in Portugal that already made this, but only 1 or 2. So I was not asked still, but as I am going to plan my 40K maintenance visit, probably they will ask me to do that additional job that is changing the TBOX, and then I will be able to give you more details on that. But as I was saying, so this problem started more or less at that time. So I don't know if it is related to the agreement that they had with the company that was providing this service, this internet connectivity before, if they reduced the quality of that connection because they have reduced the number of customers. I don't know. But the reality is that many people already complained about this. And what happens is just this. When you try to set up a route it fails. It says that the online plan failed to get internet to do that. But if you try to do anything else that uses internet, like YouTube video or something like that, you will see that it will work every single time. So it seems that it's related to the navigation. And also sometimes if you are already in a route, you are already driving, and for some reason you miss an exit or something like that, and the car needs to redo your route, sometimes it fails also again to recalculate on online plan, okay? And then it switches to offline. So until the moment that this is fixed, I do recommend you guys to download the offline maps, update those offline maps whenever possible, so that you make sure that you can navigate even with offline information. To do that, let me show you guys. I will disconnect now here from this route so that I can show you. Let me just take care of this situation here, because as you can see, not many space to go through. So people from both sides, and this is a very narrow road. Okay, thank you. And for that, you just need to go to the settings here, and you just need to go here to the others, offline maps management. As you can see here, just press it, and you will see that there is a map here that it's Portugal that I have that needs to be updated. So you just need to click on update. So guys, this is it. This was the video that I wanted to show you. Probably you already faced this situation. I don't know. From what I could understand, every person that already changed the TBOX is not being affected by this, but please confirm in the comments if you have this same problem. So missing the navigation route planning, the online route planning, having problems sometimes, and if you already made that change or not. In principle, this only affects previous versions of the G6 and G9, so the new facelift versions. I know that there are some that were the beginners, do have to change also the TBOX, but most of the facelift versions already came with the TBOX changed. So guys, give me your information on the comment section if you have this problem, if you have the TBOX already changed or not, so that we can understand if this is just a problem of people do not have changed the TBOX and still is relying on the internet connectivity of the original supplier. Thank you guys very much again. I hope to see you soon. See you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.